Good morning and happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday, happy Monday. So I want to share a story with you guys. So about 4 years ago, yeah, this June will make 4 years. 4 years ago, I lost my job during the pandemic, and when I sat down and thought about it this morning, if I had never lost my job, this version of me, who you see today, talking on camera, motivating other people, would have never been birthed. During that crisis of me losing my job, because it was something that I couldn't control. Me losing my job during the pandemic, that was something I had absolutely no control over. During that time, I chose to work more on my personal development. I chose to change the person who I am. Because during that time of crisis, you have no other choice but to either stay where you are, remain at that level of thinking, or move up. And I wasn't working, so I had no other choice but to say, let me work on myself. Because I realized that if I were to get to the next level, there was something inside of me that I needed to change. And most of the time, we never change until we have to. Let me say that again. Most of the time, we never change until we have to. Sometimes crisis has to come to push us to become the better version of ourselves. Sometimes a crisis has to happen to shift us from where we are currently to the next level. So losing my job about 4 years ago made me realize that anytime that I go into a crisis, that's an opportunity for me. It is never something that causes me to go lower. It's always something inside of that crisis that is going to cause me to go higher. So I want you today, as you go through this week, because trust me, as soon as you go through the week, there's something that's going to try you. There's something. And I don't speak nothing negatively over my life, but there's always something that's going to try you. But it's always an opportunity for you to grow. So I want you to remember that as you go through this week, that crisis is something that causes you to become better.